Behind every great fictional spy lies a shadowy figure from the real world, a man or woman whose courage, cunning, and sacrifice have shaped the stories we know and love. While the escapades of James Bond, George Smiley, and other legendary agents have captivated audiences for generations, their roots are deeply intertwined with the true stories of those who risked everything in the name of espionage. Take James Bond, for example. The suave, unflappable secret agent created by Ian Fleming is the gold standard of fictional spies, but his origins are firmly grounded in reality. Fleming himself served as a naval intelligence officer during World War II, orchestrating covert operations and brushing shoulders with some of the era's most formidable intelligence minds. The name James Bond wasn't plucked from thin air. It was borrowed from an American ornithologist, reflecting Fleming's penchant for birdwatching and his desire for a name that was as ordinary as possible. But Bond's character is more than just a name. He's a mosaic of Fleming's wartime experiences and his encounters with remarkable individuals. Among those who influenced Bond's persona was William Stevenson, a Canadian soldier and intelligence officer whose daring resourcefulness and enigmatic nature left a lasting impression on Fleming. The gadgets, the globe-trotting adventures, the high-stakes missions, many of these elements trace back to real intelligence operations, making Bond a thrilling blend of fact and fiction. Yet not all spies relied on charm and gadgets. Some, like Oleg Penkovsky, operated in the shadows, walking a razor's edge between loyalty and betrayal. Penkovsky was a high-ranking officer in Soviet military intelligence during the tense years of the Cold War. Disillusioned with the oppressive Soviet regime, he made the perilous decision to become a double agent for the West. His clandestine efforts came to a head during the Cuban Missile Crisis, when he provided the United States and its allies with critical information about Soviet missile installations in Cuba. This intelligence played a pivotal role in averting a potential nuclear catastrophe, highlighting the immense risks and stakes involved in real-world espionage. Penkovsky's bravery and ultimate fate, as he was caught and executed by the Soviets, has inspired countless stories and cinematic portrayals, reminding us that the world of spies is often as treacherous as it is thrilling. Not all fictional spies are cut from the same cloth as Bond. Some, like George Smiley, are defined by their quiet intellect and understated resolve. Created by John le Carré, Smiley is a master of subtlety and observation, a far cry from the action hero archetype. Le Carré, himself a former British intelligence officer, drew on his own experiences and the people he knew. Smiley is thought to be a composite of several real individuals. Le Carré's Oxford tutor, the Rev. Vivian Green, was renowned for his encyclopedic knowledge and meticulous attention to detail. Sir Maurice Oldfield, a former head of British intelligence, and John Bingham, Le Carré's boss in MI5, also contributed traits to Smiley's character. Through Smiley, Le Carré explored the moral ambiguity and psychological toll of espionage, a world where victories are often Pyrrhic and trust is a rare commodity. These real-life inspirations do more than enrich our favorite spy stories. They provide a window into the complexities, dangers, and sacrifices that define the world of espionage. From the high-octane exploits of James Bond to the cerebral gamesmanship of George Smiley, the legends of fiction are deeply indebted to the unsung heroes who lived and sometimes died in service of their countries. Their stories remind us that the world of spies is not just one of glamour and adventure, but also one of profound courage, ingenuity, and sacrifice.